Welcome to our comprehensive guide which explores how to instantly stem a live leak using Belzona 9611 before installing a permanent repair utilizing one of Belzona's epoxy composite solutions. In this step-by-step guide, we'll show you the simple process to quickly and efficiently fix a live leak and protect the pipe for long term. Firstly, the surface around the leak should be roughened using a handheld surface preparation tool. Next, cut off the required amount of material and knead until a uniform gray color is achieved. Once mixed and applied, this material is able to stop the water flow instantly. A Belzona tourniquet is ideal to hold the material in place until it cures. Force the Belzona 9611 ES metal into the hole or crack, and apply pressure until the material has cured. After approximately 1 hour, the tourniquet can be removed. Once the Belzona 9611 has cured, we recommend the repair is reinforced with a high-strength composite material such as Belzona 1212, incorporating Belzona 9341 reinforcement tape. This will provide additional pressure retention and enhance the integrity of the repaired area. It is recommended that before the application of a wrap system, the surface should again be prepared using a handheld surface preparation tool. Wash down the repair area with Belzona 9111 in order to remove all dirt, grease, and surface contaminants. Measure length of the Belzona 9341 reinforcement tape at least twice the pipe circumference. Select the appropriate paste grade product according to the operating conditions of the equipment being repaired. Measure out an appropriate quantity of the chosen Belzona paste grade at the volumetric ratio as specified in the instructions for use. Mix thoroughly with a spatula to achieve a uniform streak-free material. Apply a thin layer of Belzona material to all prepared areas, pushing it well into the prepared profile. To strengthen your repair, wet out the Belzona reinforcement tape. Apply the reinforcement tape to the repair and wrap firmly to the pipe until the Belzona paste grade is forced through the outer surface. Continue wrapping the tape around the repair area. Smooth out any wrinkles or unevenness as you progress. Apply the second layer of the pre-cut tape to the repair in the same manner as the first one. After applying both wraps, overcoat the repair area with additional Belzona paste grade product. This will help to encapsulate the repair and provide additional protection against corrosion and other forms of damage. Inspect the repair area to make sure the tape is fully encapsulated, with no creases or valleys. Ensure that the repair ends at the prepared substrate. Allow to cure according to the manufacturer's instructions for use. Now that the repair is complete, it should be overcoated with a protective coating or a finish paint as desired or required by the customer. So by following these steps, you can quickly stem a live leak using Belzona 9611 and reinforce it with a suitable Belzona paste grade wrap system according to the equipment's operating conditions. Ensure the integrity of your assets with a reliable and long-lasting Belzona repair today.
Stopping a live leak is fast and easy with Belzona 1212. In the next 2 minutes, we'll show you how to carry out this repair. First, clean the area to shear away any rust or debris from the pipe and ensure it is prepped far out enough for the bypass plate to cover. Next, get your staging area set. You should have a Belzona mixing board and spatula handy. Open up the containers and take a heaping spatula full of each compound and place it on the board. The mixing ratio is 1:1. Mix the two together quickly in a figure-8 motion until the compound turns to a slate gray, without any streaks. Spread it out over the board and make deep slashes through it to ensure it is mixed thoroughly. Once mixed, the working life is about 9 minutes. With a sturdy brush, apply a copious amount of the mixture to the back of the bypass plate. Also, firmly apply a generous amount of product to the prepared surface. Position the bypass plate to line up with the leak and press down to avoid air entrapment. Then, secure into place with zip ties and remove any excess. Belzona 1212 cures rapidly, in as little as 90 minutes at room temperature. Consult the manufacturer's instructions for use for the recommended time for your specific application. Once cured, insert the plug, and the leak is now secured.
In this video, we will be demonstrating how to repair a live leak on a tank. We used Belzona 9611 to stop the leak and Belzona 1161 to bond the plate to the tank. Surface preparation was done using a file. Next, the surface was cleaned to remove any dirt, grease, and other contaminants. After cleaning, we kneaded Belzona 9611 until a uniform color was achieved. Then, we molded the material and forced it into the hole. We applied pressure with a ratchet strap until the material hardened. Once cured, we removed the ratchet strap and roughened the surface area on the tank to prepare for plate bonding. The prepared surface on the tank and the plate were then cleaned to remove any dirt, grease, and other contaminants. We mixed Belzona 1161 until a uniform material was achieved. A layer of Belzona 1161 was firmly applied to the prepared surface with a stiff bristle brush to ensure full contact with the surface. Additional Belzona 1161 was also applied to the plate and built up to ensure a proper seal. The plate was then positioned and firmly pressed onto the repair area. Then, the excess Belzona 1161 was removed. Our leak sealing and cold bonding solutions offer fast and simple in-situ applications without the need for special equipment.